When caring for folks when there is no cure, the fact that simply showing up and being present as a fellow human being allows the possibility of healing.
I've spent most of my nursing career as a hospice nurse and a hospice administrator. In that time, I've helped hundreds of people die a death with dignity. I also witnessed patient after patient falling through the gaps in our healthcare system and our housing system. This led me to ask, isn't there more we can do?
We are standing at the future site of Grace House, and we're just so thrilled about that. I've been a nurse for 35 years, and in that time I've seen people live their last days in very, very horrific conditions. I've seen them alone and stuck in bed. I've seen rats. It's been very, very difficult to see people have to live those last days like that. And personally, my sister passed away 4 years ago. She had some mental health issues and addiction issues, and she died alone, and that was very hard for me, and that has really pushed me to really want to help.
You know, there's the moral and the ethical reasons why we should take care of folks who can't take care of themselves, whether it's because they have no caregivers or no money. So you've got that, but there's also the business case. And so we think that Grace House has a real role to play in helping those folks stay in a caring home and not be in the hospitals.
We really struggled. We wanted to do our best, but without a resource like Grace House Akron, we couldn't provide the best care, and we couldn't provide the care folks need. And hospice is misunderstood as a place, but really hospice care is provided mainly in the home. Now, many patients don't have family, or they don't have family locally. They don't have loved ones to provide that care. So this is the niche we're filling for those patients who would be otherwise alone, otherwise without care. Grace House Akron will be serving a group of patients that have nowhere else to go, that they don't really have alternatives. But our patients are going to need round-the-clock care, and we'll be partnering with our existing community hospice providers to do that.
Grace House has a strong relationship with Northeast Ohio Medical University, also known as NeoMed. And this collaboration will allow us to invite medical students to be part of this learning process. And as we develop this curriculum, we will have a template that will allow us to invite other learners, such as other healthcare professionals. They will learn how not only to care for the patients, but to care about them. Imagine the impact on the medical students as they go out into practice and they've had this experience in what more informed physicians they will be.
We are excited to partner with NeoMed to offer this curriculum to students. We are also excited to have developed partnerships with SUMA and area hospice providers.
At Summa Health, our commitment to the people we serve extends beyond the care that we provide within our facilities. Our relationship with Grace House dates back several years. We believe in its mission, and we share a common belief that providing care for everyone in need is at the core of what we do. And we are honored to have been able to donate land across from our St. Thomas campus for this important project. We support Grace House, and we invite the entire community to get involved.
You know, Grace House is a community project, right? It's a community need. We need our friends, we need our family members, we need the businesses, the nonprofit organizations, the foundations, government. It's going to take a village to help us to build Grace House and to run Grace House to make sure that nobody dies alone and everyone dies with dignity.
As the co-founder and executive director of Grace House Akron, I am profoundly grateful that we are going to have a home for individuals to spend their final days. Thank you for joining us and for supporting us in our belief that no one dies alone.
The dying are our teachers, and in fact, we are the medicine.